Alright, welcome back to my channel. Like, comment, and share my videos for me. It's a money to say mobile. Very good. We both a year media the studio and just my coffee and some day we am there and I'm be ever doom a tearful. Now, Yamora and some no dear and just say you could PM a year parliament. And you need to say a year current president, as they say on the 7th. You did it so a John Dramani Mahama. Now, say a speaker of parliament a year there's a maintain a year album Barbie. Say on Sunday speaker of parliament for the 9th parliamentary. Now, I know and someone just say a course was who could PM our parliament one I just say NDC for Bebrina a budget so. Now, I know and I just say a year Okudzeto ablo kwade yinim ne Ghana ha information center eyo ono na akwaye I know sem ewo and I just say a minority leader Afenyo Markin asylance na just say enya agoso just say on kana nuntu esa say why no say bibia onu ne main house ne knowledge about the law no kwa onim hu ba kokra e wonsem and I just say apie emonte a mesumi di bi ebedo state na yekotie emu enchemu bi emba.
This is my fourth term in this house, and this is the first time in the history of this parliament. Our standing orders are very clear. When you rise to second a motion, there must be no remark, no debate. What the minority leader, who has not told us if it is now spiritually okay for him to sit in the minority leader's chair. I don't know what his spiritual advisors are telling him now. He cannot be violently violating our standing orders with such impunity. We cannot accept. So, Mr. Chairman, please, we invite you to ensure that this solemn occasion proceeds with respect and the standing orders of the House. If you have some, you call it preliminary remarks, you can do that out of the confines of the motion and secondment. You are minority leader. You are well within your right to make your preliminary remarks after. You cannot be violating our standing orders. Please, let's be careful the precedent we set. This is so bizarre. It's never been seen in this house. So, respected minority leader, please. And, Chair, I'm getting the impression that the club is allowing the minority leader to dictate the pace. Please, let's see your authority. We will not accept this. Thank you. Honorable members. Members, thank you very much. The honorable minority leader indicated that he is aware of the rules of engagement regarding seconding the motion nominating the speaker. That should be without debate or remarks. And I believe the honorable minority leader will do exactly so. Honorable minority leader, you may proceed without debate or remarks. Honorable minority leader, you have the floor. Please proceed. Mr. Speaker, I do not want to take issues with my respected colleague, Honorable Ablako. I will always want to respect his views. But I love debates, and I would want us to go into the issues. I respect you. I kept quiet. You are impatient. I kept quiet for you. Let's have some people. Mr. Chair, my practice at the bar is always a guide for me. I said I have a a preliminary matter to raise. In law, Mr. Blaffer, you pay attention. This is a matter of law. This is a matter of law. This is a matter of law. Law, pay attention. When Mr. Chairman, I said I have a preliminary matter, I meant to say that I have to deal with the preliminary matter before I get to the stage of seconding the motion. And that is allowed. Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, this house is the house of rules and procedures. Mr. Chairman, before I proceed, let me put on record that the minority leader is a distinguished lawyer of repute. And indeed, Mr. Chairman, I will refer the House to the rules of this House, and specifically to Order 8, Rule 4. And Mr. Chairman did refer to it, which reads, with your permission, and I quote, that a member-elect addressing the clerk shall propose a person to the House as the Speaker of Parliament, and shall move that the person, quote, do take the chair of this House as Speaker, end quote, which motion shall be seconded without debate or remarks, end quote. Mr. Chairman, my colleague, brother and friend, Honorable Okudzeto made the point rightly that in seconding the motion for somebody to take the chair, one is not entitled to make remarks or debate. Mr. Chairman, we all heard the venerable, distinguished, astute lawyer, minority leader, Honorable Afenyo Markin, loud and clear. Mr. Chairman, he said, and I quote him, before I second the motion, and end quote, before I second the motion, Mr. Chairman, he had not seconded the motion, and we did go a step further, Mr. Chairman, we did go a step further to say, before I second the motion, I would like to make some preliminary points. And so, Mr. Chairman, I will pardon my friend and brother, the Honorable Okudzeto Ablapa. He's not a lawyer. And therefore, by a basic rule, Mr. Chairman, by a basic rule of canon of interpretation, even a lay person will appreciate that the distinguished minority leader is yet to second the motion, and therefore is entitled to make the preliminary points he said to make. So let the minority leader make the point. Thank you very much. Thank you, honorable members. Thank you, honorable members. Honorable members, we shall proceed with seconding of the motion, and honorable minority leader, please proceed. Mr. Chairman, let's sit down. If he's not interested in seconding the motion, he should sit down. I rise to second the motion. The motion is therefore seconded. Thank you very much. Minority leader rose in the floor
shall be elected by members of parliament from among persons who are members of parliament or who are qualified to be elected as members of parliament. Mr. Chairman, I have in my hand a statement issued by the office of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, titled President-elect Mandate NDC Parliamentary Leadership to nominate Right Honorable A.S.K. Bagbin as Speaker of 9th Parliament. It reads, the President-elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, was in consultation with the National Executive and Parliamentary Leadership of National Democratic Congress, mandated the nomination of the Right Honorable Aban Suman Xposed Bagbin as Speaker of the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chairman, this letter is signed by Mr. Felix Ofosu, Pachi Ofosu, as Special Aide. Chairman, the preliminary issue I'm raising is to the effect that the nomination requires the consent where from that letter to be nominated, where from that letter, then there was a situation where it must not be coordinated. The executive now directs that where from that letter we nominate, we make this out of internet of record and appendage of the executive. Mr. Chairman, you can know where from that letter is the objection that I have. Having made that point, where from that letter, I need, Mr. Chairman, to also draw your attention to the fact that in 2001, January, when a right seconding the motion as minority leader was seconding the motion heavily moved by J.H. Mensah for consideration of allegation